So today we will be focusing on improving our digestive functions. So we will be taking it to poses that will help you massage your intestines. So we can dive straight in, sitting in our most comfortable position, very gently closing our eyes. Setting our intention for today's practice. Doing a quick check-in with our breath, right palm over the chest, left palm over the belly. As we inhale, allowing the chest to expand, followed by expanding the lower belly. Exhale, chest sinks in, and completing your exhalation by pulling your belly in towards your spine. Three more breaths here. At the end of our exhalation, releasing our palms back down. We can start to draw semicircles with our chin, warming up the neck. Coming all the way back to center and opening our eyes with a few blinks. Now, very gently coming all the way up onto all fours, palms and our knees, starting off with our cat-cow stretch. Pushing firmly through the arms, shoulders rolled back. Inhale, can we start to round our chest forward, lifting our tailbone up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, rounding the spine, tailbone down, belly in, chin to your chest. Inhale, gazing forward. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very slowly coming all the way back to center, back to a neutral spine. We're going to have our knees met width apart. We're going to go into a bit of a stretch for the shoulders. Inhale, lifting our right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, adding in a bit of a twist. We're going to reach the right hand over to the left side, extending our left hand out ahead of us. 5 long breaths. Slow and easy, guiding ourselves all the way back up onto all fours. Now switching over to the other side. Inhale, lifting your left hand up, going into our twist. Exhale, left hand over to the right side, dropping your left shoulder down, extending your right hand out. Three, 2, and 1. Very gently guiding ourselves back up. Now we're going to go into our puppy pose. This posture helps us with massaging our lower abdominal region. So starting to extend our palms out ahead of us, we're going to sink our chest down towards the ground, pushing your palms for the wall ahead of you and pushing your hips for the wall behind you. Keeping the belly firmly in, you can either drop your forehead or your chin down to the mat, whichever works for you. We will take 5 long breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting your chest very gently, guiding yourself back onto all fours. We're going to take it into our downward facing dog. So bringing your knees in a little so that they're in alignment with our hips, keeping our palms shoulder width apart. Now exhale, tuck the toes in, pull the belly in, lifting your hips up high. We will start to pedal our feet. Breathing. Three more breaths. 2, and 1. On our next inhalation, gazing forward, we're going to step towards the front, finding length. And exhale, take it to a comfortable forward fold. Inhale, gazing forward, we're going to lift all the way up for the ceiling. And exhale, releasing our hands. Now, keeping our feet hip-width distance apart, belly in, tuck the tailbone down. Inhale, can we start to reach our fingertips up towards the ceiling? Keeping your palms shoulder width apart, we want to focus on lengthening the spine. We're going to take a little longer over here, breathing very comfortably, grounding through both your feet, creating more space. This posture, when done in the morning, helps us stimulate bowel movements. Another 5 more breaths. We can start to connect our palms together, and as we exhale, diving down towards the ground. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, stepping back. Inhale, engaging in your plank. Exhale, we can transition. Inhale, taking it to your upward dog. We'll take a couple of breaths here, lifting your chest, pushing the back of your ribcage forward, keeping your neck long. And as we exhale, back into our downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, gazing forward. Can we step right up, finding length? And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting all the way up for the ceiling. And exhale, release. Belly in, tuck the tailbone down, reach your fingertips up. Keep your palms shoulder width apart, extending the spine. 5 breaths. Gently connecting your palms together on your next exhalation. Can we dive down? Inhale, finding length. And exhale, back. Inhale, engage plank. Exhale, transition. Inhale into your upward dog. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. And in your next exhalation, we're going to push the hips back. Now, keeping the knees close together, we're going to sit all the way back onto our heels, and we're going to rest our forehead down to the ground. Breathing comfortably. Five more breaths. And in our next inhalation, we're going to guide ourselves all the way up onto all fours. We're going to take it into our downward facing dog. Breathing, 5 breaths. 2 and 1. This time as we step forward, we want to keep our feet shoulder width apart, big toes parallel to one another. Now hooking 2 fingers around your big toes, we're going to inhale, gaze to a point ahead of us, lengthening your spine, straightening your legs out to your maximum, and then exhale your deepest stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gazing forward. We're going to very gently bring our hands to our hips, belly in, lifting ourselves right up. Now releasing our hands to our sides, we're going to step our feet back in so that they're hip width distance apart. Belly in, tuck your tailbone down. Inhale, reaching your fingertips back up, palms shoulder width apart. 5 breaths here. Gently connecting our palms, and we're going to exhale, dive right down. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, palms down and back. Inhale, engage in your plank, and exhale, transition. Inhale, taking it to your upward dog. Exhale, back into our downward facing dog. We'll take a moment here to stretch it out. Keeping the belly in, extending the spine as much as you can. Whenever you're ready, gazing forward, we're going to come into our cross-legged seated position, extending our legs out ahead of us. Now, coming into our seated forward fold, we're going to bend the right knee, crossing the right foot over to the left side. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, left elbow around the right knee, right fingertips behind us. Inhale, extending the spine a little further. Exhale, gazing to your right. 5 long breaths. Gently gazing back forward, releasing our hands, switching over to the other side. So bending your left knee, crossing over to the right side. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, belly in, right elbow around the left knee, left fingertips behind us. Breathing. On our next inhalation, gazing back forward, releasing our hands, releasing the left foot. Now we're going to flex both our feet in towards us, squeezing our thighs, belly in. We're going to have our hands down on our thighs very slowly, rounding your spine, coming all the way back down onto the mat. Can we tuck our chin towards our chest and lowering ourselves down. Now, one last posture for today before we rest. We're going to come into our wind relieving pose. So this posture helps with not only stimulating digestion, but also removing any kind of bloated feeling, any air in your belly. Now, inhale. Can we start to pull our right knee in towards our chest? If this is feeling okay, touching your forehead towards your knee, and then exhale, coming right back down. Now, we're going to stay on the right side. We'll be taking 9 more repetitions. Lifting your right knee up and exhale right back down. Inhale, exhale. 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 Inhale and exhale. Taking a moment here, breathing. Now over to the left side. Inhale, lift your left knee up and exhale down. Inhale, exhale. 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 One more time. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Now we're going to very gently bring both our knees in towards our chest. And we're going to move a little side to side, breathing. Gently extending both our legs up towards the ceiling. Can we give our legs a bit of a shake? And then dropping your feet back down. We can start to extend the legs out. Hands by our sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Closing our eyes. And we can completely relax. We'll take 5 breaths. And very gently wiggling our toes, giving slight movement to our fingers, turning our head to the left and right. Squeezing all our toes together, pulling in our kneecaps, tightening our thighs, tucking in our tummy, making a fist with our hands, tightening our shoulders, chest, facial muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And completely relaxing. Letting go of any tension, any stress, any pain. And whenever you're ready, turning to your side and then guiding yourself up into your comfortable seated position. Rubbing our palms together, massaging the back of our neck, shoulders, lower back, our hips and knees. Very gently bringing both palms to heart center and opening our eyes with a few blinks. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please drink lots of water, rest well, nourish your body, and I'll see you very soon.